Why women hurt the man they love the most. Here's a paradox that leaves many men confused, even broken. Why is it that sometimes the woman who claims to love you is also the one who ends up hurting you the most? It doesn't make sense on the surface. Love should mean protection, care, and loyalty. But when emotions run deep, something darker can surface. In this video, we'll break down the hidden psychology of why women often hurt the very men they love most, and how you as a man can protect yourself from being destroyed by it. Number one, the paradox of love and pain. Love is supposed to be about safety. But think about this. We only give the power to hurt us to the people we love. A stranger's opinion doesn't cut deep, but when it comes from someone you've opened your soul to, it can feel like a knife. For women, the same applies. But here's the twist. Sometimes women unconsciously lash out more at the men they love. Why? Because love opens the door to vulnerability, and vulnerability can awaken fear. Fear of losing him, fear of being abandoned, fear of being betrayed. That fear often turns into behaviors that push, test, or even hurt the man they're closest to. Number two, the test of strength. Many women, whether they realize it or not, test the men they love. These aren't always conscious tests, but they serve a purpose. A woman might criticize you, withdraw affection, or create drama not because she doesn't love you, but because she wants to know. Are you strong enough to handle her emotions? Are you the man you say you are? It sounds unfair, but it's rooted in biology and psychology. Throughout history, women depended on strong men for survival. Strength didn't just mean muscles. It meant emotional resilience, consistency, and leadership. So sometimes the hurt isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to measure you, to see if you'll bend, break, or stand firm. Number three, the fear of losing control. Here's another layer. When a woman deeply loves a man, she fears losing him. That fear can morph into control, and control often comes in the form of hurtful behavior. She might accuse you of things you didn't do. She might get jealous over small details. She might push you away emotionally only to pull you back later. These actions look like sabotage, but at their core, they often come from fear. Fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of being replaced. Number four, the projection of past wounds. Love has a way of bringing old wounds to the surface. A woman who's been betrayed in the past may project that fear onto you. A woman who grew up with abandonment may subconsciously test if you'll leave her too. In this way, the man she loves most becomes the canvas for all her unresolved pain. And even though you may not be the cause, you become the target. This doesn't mean she doesn't love you. In fact, it means she loves you so much that her deepest fears get activated in your presence. But if she doesn't heal those wounds, you'll carry the weight of her past. Number five, the dark side of dependence. Here's something most men never consider. Sometimes when a woman loves you deeply, she becomes dependent on you emotionally. That dependence can feel suffocating to her. On one hand, she craves you. On the other hand, she resents needing you so much. And resentment often turns into hurtful words, cold behavior, or destructive actions. It's not logical, but love rarely is. Number six, final takeaway. So why do women hurt the men they love the most? Because love creates vulnerability. Vulnerability awakens fear. Fear expresses itself through tests, projection, control, and sometimes cruelty. But here's the deeper truth. Her hurtful behavior is often a reflection of her fear of losing you, not her lack of love. Because when you understand this paradox, you no longer take it personally. You see it for what it is, the messy, complicated nature of love. And that knowledge alone can turn heartbreak into wisdom and weakness into unshakable strength.